You were talking before that what you're actually looking for is love.
Yeah.
And I feel that what I'm looking for the most is just a quiet mind. You know, I'm daydreaming too much and I'm thinking too much all the time,
So, well,
I just want to wake up from my daydream, you know? Just to have a quiet mind and to see reality as it is.
yeah. The quiet mind is something you already tell yourself. Like, so try going back to the feeling. So what would a quiet mind feel like?
I experienced it for a few moments, you know, in my life. It comes and goes, you know.
Yeah.
But it's only for a few moments, and then again, a lot of thoughts coming.
And what does it feel like?
It doesn't feel good. You know, even if it's a good thoughts or everything, I feel like I'm missing what's really happening.
Oh no, but what does the quiet mind feel like?
Like I'm total peace, you know, like I can see everything and...
What does the peace feel like?
It feels good. I can't really explain it, you know, it's... I feel like it's how it should be, you know.
And what do you imagine love to be like?
Love? More like happiness, you know, to be happy all the time. To love everything, to love everybody, to love myself.
I don't think that your interpretation of what I meant by love is what you're interpreting to be love. I think that what I mean by love is that being, that aliveness, that empty looker, which is also everything. Can you feel a sense of I am at the moment?
Yeah.
Not me, Lisa,
yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Can you feel a sense of I am?
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
It feels like nothingness. Like there is nothing.
So just shut your eyes and just say to yourself, I am. Do you have any sense of that? Does it still just feel like nothingness?
Yeah.
I am. Do you have a sense of existence? Of being alive?
I don't really know. I can't answer it.
Yeah. So your I am just feels like nothing?
Yeah. When I'm in the I am, there's no thoughts.
And
no
any
thoughts,
feelings?
It's the I am. Feelings, no feelings, nothing. And this is how I want to be all the time, you know? This is what I feel like.
Do you want to be dead?
No, I don't want to be dead, but... I want to see the reality as it is, not with daydreaming, and not like to see something and put labels on it.
So you think that what speakers are speaking of is just nothing?
It's come out of nothing. Sometimes
Nothing.
I feel it. Sometimes I just feel like everything's just happening and...
But what about the problem of the everything?
There is no problem, but the problem is that sometimes I'm thinking too much, and this is... it's like a burden, you know? It's
But so if you think that it's just about becoming nothing, and that's the reality, what about the problem of everything?
There There's no problem with everything. The problem is that it's like I'm living my own dream, you know? Like I'm living, I don't experience it like I'm everything. I experience it like I'm a separate body with a separate mind.
But you came and you started saying about the love, so I'm just trying to explain to you the love side of things. So Nisargadatta Maharaj, he said something along the lines, to know I'm nothing is wisdom, to know I'm everything is love, and in between my life resides, which is so sweet and beautiful, that quote.
Yeah, I read this book
so,
2 times.
So go back to that sense of I am. Are you sure it's just nothing? Or are you sure, or do you think that that's just what you've been taught? Just really be honest. Just sit there and let it, just say to yourself, I am. Anything?
It feels good. That's it.
Oh, good. There's actually love there. So the emptiness side, you could say the knowing, the consciousness, is the emptiness side, and the I am is the explosion into everything, is the existence part. And they're together, they're not apart. Some teachers teach that consciousness comes first and then the I am comes second, but that I don't see it like that. And I see it as they're both together. The nothing and the everything are together. So one half of this is total divine love, and that is everything. That's that sense of being, that amness. And then the other side is this empty knowing that knows nothing and yet knows everything. So that's that side. Okay, back to the problem of you not wanting to think. You're not going to get out of thinking and overthinking by trying not to think, or by sitting in I am or the emptiness.
That's I know, but still I have a strong... my biggest wish is just to wake up.
Okay, so what you need to do, and this isn't for everyone, this is just speaking particularly to... Did I ask your name?
No.
What's your name?
Ben.
Ben, particularly to Ben. So Ben, you need to spend some time investigating the physical sensation of life, because your sensations, the sensation and the sense are the same thing. And at the moment, I get the feeling that you're most probably, your awareness and your attention is just in your head.
Yeah.
And so you need to put some attention into the body and give your body some of that awareness that's up here, the personal awareness that's just locked up here.
That's true. Like in Vipassana.
Yeah, you could do Vipassana. You just moving that attention down to the feelings. So when you feel upset by anything, moving it down and giving it some attention. But this isn't something I'm prescribing to everyone, and ultimately there is nobody that I could prescribe to, because there's nobody actually sitting here and there's nobody talking, but it's what's coming out of this mouth, is to just give your body some attention.
I have one more question.
Because the reason that the mind obsessively thinks is because it's trying to avoid the feelings. And the reason the feelings are uncomfortable is because the mind is obsessively thinking to try to avoid the feelings. And so when it obsessively thinks, it keeps all the energy up here. Yeah. Second question.
Makes sense, yes. Second question. One day I was dreaming, and I was like outside of my body, and I could just witness my body sleeping.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask if you also have this experience.
No, I haven't. I had a friend that used to have those experiences. It's an experience to show you that you aren't that watching, that empty watching isn't from and appearing because of that body. That watching is beyond the body. It's an experience, an awakening experience. You are that empty watching, as well as that.
Since my experience, I know that I'm not the body.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have different ones. So everyone has their own. It's a unique path for nobody.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.